I could see it in your eyes. You got this. We have great guests. We're going to put on a great show. We have fun games. We have sports. We have Bachelor. We have it all. All right. Chives, can I have a coffee? Chives? Chives, I want my coffee! Chives was fired. We don't have the budget for that. Okay. Stay on the bright side. Alright. We got this. We're going to put on a great show. It's awesome. We got this.
5 minutes out.
5 minutes? Oh, God. You know, we don't have time for this.
You ready?
Ready.
Hello and welcome to Brightside. I'm your host, Jamie Fitzgerald, and here on Brightside, we are all about brightening up your day. I had a great day today. I went to Dunkin' Donuts this morning for a nice coffee and a bagel. I was able to enjoy it outside for the first time this year, which was super exciting. I can't believe it's finally spring after the long winter. I'm so tired of the snow, shoveling, and the cold. Spring is my favorite season, I have to say. All the flowers start to bloom. It's not too cold, not too hot. It's the perfect temperature. The leaves on the trees are coming back as well. Spring is also a time for spring cleaning, where you can open up the window, get some fresh air, and get ready for the summer. I'll be doing some spring cleaning around this house this weekend too. Something else you can do in the spring is go for a nice hike. I know I'm going with a bunch of my friends to explore the great outdoors. It's going to be a blast. On today's show, we have some amazing guests for you. From the Theater Arts program, we have Chris Facenda here. Superfan Sabrina Garone from the Bachelor Nation also. We are also going to play some fun games with my good personal friend Annabeth Gullo. And stay tuned for sports talk with Franco Macheo and Tori Baker. What makes Theater Fest so unique?
One of them, like I said, being student involved and being student heavy. I have the honor of producing Theater Fest this year, and it's something that me and my co-producer Patrick Robinson have talked about for at least 3 years now. And we've been involved all 3 years helping create different stories on stage and off, and I think just having that and learning and exploring and creating the artwork we all know and love, I think that makes it unique.
Yeah. Okay, so going back to the other question about how can people get involved. Can anyone get involved? Or
Oh, yeah, anyone can be involved.
Anyone.
We actually, this year, we had 2 students who are film majors.
Oh, wow.
Who haven't been to the TAP meeting at all, don't really know what the theater arts program is about. But they knew they wanted to write or direct outside in the future when they graduate here. So they reached out to me and they want to say, I want to be a part of Theater Fest. What do I have to do? And then I sent them all the information. They came to the TAP meetings, got all the general information. And we had one writer go to the first round and the second one, who's a director, who's a film major, actually make it to the second round this year as well.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Yeah. All right. So how are new works at Sacred Heart University, how does it affect the program, the theater program?
Well, I think new works in general helps performers create and broaden their passion in general, and it's one of the most rewarding things about an actor, creating a story, creating a character in yourself, because theater imitates life, and what better way to do that than to bring yourself into a role, which is very unique.
If you ever get the chance to be on The Bachelorette, to be the contestant, would you?
No, definitely not. That seems really scary, a lot of pressure, really, really emotional.
One of the most important thing about The Bachelor is the entrances in front of the mansion. Who do you think was the most memorable?
Dolphin Girl, of course. Dolphin Girl. Is she a shark? Is she a dolphin? We may never know.
About the rose ceremonies. Do you like them?
I mean, I think they're hysterical. Like, you can tell that they're so planned out to make like the most dramatic one go last. You know what I mean? Like, they set it up so whoever was saying, "Oh, I think I might go home tonight," is the last one. Like, it's all set up, but it's entertaining. So.
What do you think about Caitlyn going to Broadway?
I think it's cool that like people from Bachelor Nation in general get to do all these outside projects. Like, it's a good starting point for them to start different careers, like podcasting, entertainment, like whatever. So I think it's cool. Good for her that she's.
So you mentioned her podcast. Do you listen to it?
I do. Yeah. I didn't even watch her season, to be honest, but I find her really funny, really entertaining. She's probably my favorite Bachelorette, even though I've never even watched her on TV. But she's great. She's great on podcast.
So just out of curiosity, what do you think about Caitlyn and Sean?
I think they're a really good couple. Again, I didn't even watch the show, but I really wish I watched it because they seem so good together, and I think they'll probably last.
You watched the Super Bowl, so this should be an easy one for you. What two teams played in the Super Bowl?
You know, I actually didn't know this until my grandmother called me the day of the Super Bowl and told me, so I know that it's the Patriots and the Eagles.
The Patriots and the Eagles. Do we have a little
Thank
sound? Are we
you.
playing a little bell for her? No?
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah,
At
okay.
least no sounder, but at least you're 1 for 1. So we'll
Yeah.
get you some M&Ms after, and maybe a bus will hit you on the way out.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, great.
All right. So following up on that question, who won the game?
The Eagles did.
The Eagles did.
Yes.
Do you know the final score of the game?
I do not remember. I zoned out of the game about halfway through after the halftime show. I know it was a very close game. Like,
It
one
was,
touchdown
yep.
would have put the Patriots
Yes.
at the top. So I'm going to guess it was 29 points for the Patriots and maybe like 35 for
That was-
the Eagles.
That was a surprisingly pretty good guess. It was 44
Yeah.
for the Eagles, 31 for the Patriots. But in fairness to you, with 2 minutes left, Tom Brady had the ball. The Patriots were down
Yeah.
5. So, I mean, it wasn't technically a 5-point game. The Eagles just kind of tacked on some points at the end. So, yes, it was a close game.
Pretty close.
These are perfect for breakfast.
He's.
Keys.
He's.
Keys.
He's.
What? What?
He's. He's are perfect.
He's
He's are perfect.
He's are perfect.
He's are perfect.
Pass?
Same sound as perfect.
I don't know.
He-
Pass. We're passing that one. Peas. Oh.
Finger painting is a masterpiece.
That finger painting is a masterpiece. All right.
Are you done?
All right. You are done because you are drooling up a storm.
This is
All right.
nasty.
My turn. Hello. All right. Hi now, hostile pants. Hi now,
Hot pineapple.
hostile
Pastel.
pants.
Pants.
Yes, all right. What mighty waddles do you have?
What mighty
Waddles.
waddles
You have.
you have?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Grass grows faster than when watched.
Grass grows faster than
When
when?
watched. That's all we have time for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope we brightened up your day. If you want to see more, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Brightside TV. And don't forget, always look on the bright side. See ya.